Welcome back to Emerald Kaizo Hardcore Nuzlocke. We continue our 10th attempt after we defeated Roxanne and obtained our first gym badge. We did it at the cost of a love disc and a Nidorino. The love disc was a planned sacrifice to chip the Lunatone, but the Nidorino was more of my own fault. I should have pulled it out earlier. I should have switched out earlier. But I chose not to, and paid the price. Huh. With the lost Pokemon. I hadn't had Nidorino before, so it's unclear how useful it would have been in the coming gyms with against Brawley and then Watson. But I think it could have been good. So, let's see. We're gonna do the trainers on this route here, leading up to the cave. So it should be pretty straightforward because we have a pretty big level advantage. So yeah, we're just gonna make sure we're not setting ourselves up for failure here. Geodude, Diglett, Trapinch, yeah, that should be no problem. So our next level cap for Brawley is 20. We have these trainers here who shouldn't give us a whole lot of experience. And then the 5 or 6 gym trainers before Brawley. Let's take a peek. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6 trainers before Brawley. Now, I struggled a little bit last time because I couldn't get the right placement of my Pokemon. Like, I lost Kabuto there. That was it. Then that was a big loss. I lost Azumarill there. That was also a big loss. But they were avoidable if I had just. I'm gonna blame my understanding of the AI a little bit. Ultimately, it's on me. I'm blaming my own understanding of the AI, so it is on me. But I think they were avoidable. Is what I'm getting at. So. To speed through. I think the most disappointing part of the last stream was knowing that I needed a grass type and getting Hoppip in. I didn't get a grass type anywhere on the way to Rustboro, so I had to use the grass as opposed to delay it for a fossil revive later on, and we ended up with Hoppip, who didn't even join us in the gym, so I think that was probably the worst part of the of the last stream. Just the disappointment of not getting any help from what we were aiming to get help from. That's okay. Just a shadow sneak. So it'll always go first. And if it's 10 on a crit, I think we're gonna be just fine. I don't have any dark or bug moves, I don't think, for the upcoming Spoink. At least I don't think I do. Macario was pretty massive against Roxanne, the ability to burn and just negate the damage from Nose Pass and Lily and Shuckle. Wait. I have the wrong Pokemon selected here, but that's okay. Don't flinch a second time. And then, yeah, hopefully we can just speed our way through these and not have to worry too much about the trainers here. See what they have. Quick Swinub. Yeah, this should be fine. Should probably heal up a little bit. Use some of these orange berries. some reason I thought I brought Fampy with me, but I guess I didn't. It's okay. This thing knows fake out, so swap in here. Should have done Flame Whip. That's okay, we'll do it this time. No, not give. I don't want to use. Not expecting Swift. Didn't bring my Fampy. Again, I should really bring my Fampy next time. Oh. I also should read the sheet more often. I'm playing fast and loose though, just to get through. What is Crush Claw? I think it's a fighting move, right? Or am I mistaken? It's a normal type. Okay. I was mistaken. Well, that's not good. Oh, that's okay. I can't get crit, so I can just stay in. Yeah. Not always gonna have that luxury, so might as well take advantage of it while I can. Huh? Oh my goodness, I'm going crazy. I thought I was on orange berries. I'm like, why isn't this healing? Well, that would be why. Self-reminder to bring Fampy this time. My dryer is done. I gotta check on that. Make sure the towels are actually dry. Let me get out of the battle real quick. Slightly under. Okay. Alright, Janice and your Jigglypuff. You know Sing, so I feel compelled to give my Kabuto. I should probably not, lead the same thing all the time. So I'm gonna do Macargo. And that has Nidoran and Meryl. Sweet. Cool. to rearrange my moves. So let's do a... Alright, so we have bugs coming up. I think this is fine. Pokemon-wise, yeah, I'm gonna bring this. Should be fine. So who's first? Dustox. I see Toxic. I see Stun Spore on Butterfree. Okay, Beedrill, Beautyfly, yeah, Poison. Hey there. How are you tonight, Danthus? It's going pretty well. We defeated the first gym leader, Roxanne. And now we're just on our way through to, or not through the tunnel, but to get to the tunnel and then backtrack our way to Dewford for a Brawl Age trim. For this run, I went with Mudkip for this run. No particular reason other than I just didn't want to do a 7th consecutive run with Trico. Leveling up a little bit faster than I thought I would here with Macargo. Chestos will be nice, or add to the collection. Go back and use the Pokemon Center and build a team to catch whatever I run into here. So, Rusturf 10 on Nosepass, Geodude, Onix, Rhyhorn, Sandshrew, Dunsparce, Cubone, Swidum, Whisper, Zubat. I think the Zubat would be the best. Of course it would be. It's the 1% encounter. But I don't know. Last time I got Nosepass, it was pretty good. It didn't have battle armor like it can have in this game. So let's see. Let's bring the guy who can't be crit. That's always good. Should probably bring Marshtomp over you, just in case. And most of them are ground. We do have Flaffy in case it's Zubat. I think this works. We'll lead Marshtomp. Okay. Oops, this way. Surprised? No encounter, no, Okay, so save just before and just after. Okay. Apparently I've duped out one thing in here. We got Nosepass again. For the main fights, like the gym leaders and the rival battles, those I'll definitely calc for, and I usually use a calc for like the wild encounters, only because I know I need to do damage and I don't want to knock it out, so I want to know what I can and can't do. But for the most part, like for the regular trainers, I just kind of look at what they have and go for it, and then do some berries to what I think might happen. So I guess to answer your question is not every fight per se, but alright, let's see. I always assume the words 0 HP, 0 defense, 0 special defense IVs on a level 11 Nosepass against my Marshtomp. Okay, so I can't really do much. Is there anything I can switch into, hit it once, and then bail? Without critting it, of course. I was worried about bringing... But you know what? Meryl might work. Because I do have Body Slam and Ice Punch to kind of whittle it down. And if I can get lucky with a Body Slam paralysis, even better. do one more. Get into the yellow. And start chucking balls. Okay. I need a new movie series. Last series I used, or my first, I guess the Roxanne split, I did Star Wars. So maybe I should do a different movie. Lord of the Rings, okay. That works. I could do Lord of the Rings. Let's see, who has a... I'm trying to think of characters who has like a big nose. Let's see... Gimli? Let's see. Let me look at him. Yeah, okay, that could work. We'll do it. According to the Emerald Kaizo sheet here, it says that Nosepass can have like battle armor, so maybe we got lucky. Ooh, not sturdy. That's not what you want to see. That's okay. We'll live. How we doing stat-wise? Oh, this got really good stats. Okay, or at least good IVs. Yeah, this is pretty good. All right, now let's see. This is considered like this next. I guess, yeah, trainer battle with the grunt here in the tunnel is considered a, I guess, boss fight. So I'm going to leave the cave and make a squad. Heal up first. Okay, let's slide over to the calc and see what's going on. I gotta save first, so I can upload. Well, let's get everyone to, like, 18? Yeah, I think 18 works, because essentially this is the last trainer before the gym trainers, so let's do 18. Sweet. I don't think I want to delay this either. No. No, we're fine. You're fine, you're fine. gonna need some more rare candies here soon. I think we evolve here at 18? Yeah, that's good. Maybe Hopip can be useful. Maybe I should have delayed till 20. In 20 it learns Giga Drain before it evolves, 22 after it evolves. We'll see if that comes back to bite us. Okay, let's see. Let's do this. Let's upload. Should probably get everybody out of here because a couple of those are missing. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, who does our grunt lead with? Here it is. Team Aqua Grunt leads with a Dratini. So it's this guy in Rust Turf Tunnel. Okay. Well, Dratini with Thunder Wave, so most likely it wants the Thunder Wave, so we just really need to hit it hard twice. So Marsh Tom can do that. Really anybody can do that, I think. Nope. Okay, potentially one shot with Meryl, or Azumarill, that's pretty massive. I think I take that and hope. Because that would bring in Voltorb. Well, Voltorb can always blow up. How much does Voltorb do? Self-destruct here? Not a whole lot. Okay. So we'll lead with Meryl. We'll grab out of the box. And then we'll bring Cargo in case he self-destructs. And he should be able to take him out in 2 hits, even if he doesn't. We're slower though, so maybe Will-O-Wisp and then attack? Sonic Boom might hurt. So we'll bring, we'll also bring Kabuto as a backup. Just in case. Let's see, that will bring in Tentacool. Let's see, Voltorb does well against. Ampharos does even better. Or not Ampharos, excuse me, Flaffy, so we can leave Flaffy in. Barboach comes in. Barboach with his ground typing. Wow. Skip Bloom does well. So we'll put Skip Bloom in. That brings in Carvana. We're actually faster than that Ancient Power's scary though. So maybe this isn't a Carvana thing. What about back here too? Yeah, this could work. Switch back to a zoom rail, tank a hit, body slam. We're slower, but that's okay. It shouldn't be able to take us out. As a just in case, who do we bring? I guess maybe Kabuto? Yeah, Kabuto could work as well. So he's kind of like our double backup. And then for Glalie, this should just be Macargo, right? Yeah, Macargo pretty easily takes that on. So I think this is the squad. We really have an open spot here. So let's bring... Marsh Tom instead of Nose Pass. Currently, I'm really on the Pokemon grind. I do play other games though. The biggest ones currently are like Baldur's Gate 3 and Minecraft, both of which I play really just with my fiance, but we enjoy playing them. Yeah, those are the two ones I can think of off the top of my head. We also play strategy games like Humankind, and we haven't played Civilization yet, but we'd like to try that. Yeah. Alright, now for berries, so I'm pretty sure that Dratini is going to Thunder Wave, so... I think we want a Cherry Berry here. And then the Voltorb can also Thunder Wave. So we should probably bring a Cherry Berry with Macargo. The Tentacool can Toxic, so I'd rather give Pechaberry. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, but the graphics, yeah, and it's pretty big. It's really good though. We've played through it a few times now, both on regular and honor mode, so we're pretty experienced with it. I enjoy it so much. I also play D&D outside of, video games as well, with a group on Thursdays. Let's see, Barboach probably won't be able to do much. Attract. Okay, so really we're just giving Oran berries to everybody else. So... you're gonna get an Oran Berry. You get an Oran Berry. You get an Oran Berry. You get an Oran Berry. Okay. Yeah, we play every Thursday. It's usually every other Thursday. We usually do D&D 1 week, and then we play board games. The week after, and then we switch back and forth. Grab this. Oh, I should probably get this full screen, yeah? Let's do that. Alright. Hopefully this isn't too bad, because we should have a pretty decent level advantage. Maybe I should have only went 17 instead of 18. Let's see if we get the roll. We did not get the roll, but that's okay. next should be... Okay, it is Voltorb. And this is where we swap... So, Voltorb's highest damaging move right now is Self-Destruct, believe it or not. So if we bring the cargo into it, it might Self-Destruct, or it might Sonic Boom. And that's fine. I think I need to recover until it does blow up, though. Oh. I think we can Will-O-Wisp here. I wonder why it's not using Sonic Boom. There it goes. This is probably its opportunity to explode, right? Oh, it just withdraws. I didn't see that coming. Oh, it does say using Rock Slime, it has a chance to withdraw. Look at that. Alright, so we're on Barboach then. Barboach wants to Water Pulse, but we'll stick with the plan. Swap in. And Mega Drain. Yeah. So its highest damaging move, oh, it's got Ancient Power or Bounce. I don't want it to Ancient Power, or at least I don't want it to crit Ancient Power. I could live with a Bounce, but because that gives me a turn to get out, but Ancient Power I'm scared of. So the play I believe we came up with was, yep, we're just swapping in here. And we should one-shot with Body Slam. We're slower, so it should hit us before we go, yeah. The one time it's convenient to be slower. Voltorb back in. It has to blow up, right? There's no way it doesn't blow up. Alright, Tentacool. Wants to Water Pulse. Just, yeah, Flaffy. We gave Flaffy the Pecha Berry in case of Toxics. Uh-oh, we're slower, and a crit could kill us. If we weren't confused, I would stay in here. Oh man. That's annoying. Because it wants the Icy Wind. Can I bring anybody in who at -1 is still faster? No, it's going to be a switch back and forth. I could just stay in here, I think, yeah. It's fine, we were already slower. Don't flinch. Nice. And that should just leave us with... Snow Run? Yeah, Snow Run. I wanna split the XP a little bit, so who could work? Yeah, this works. Alright, nice. Easy peasy. Whoops, I did not want to use another repel. Okay. So we can skip our rival battle here if we want to, which we will, because any optional battle is good to switch, or skip rather. I'm gonna grab a bunch of repels and a couple of escape ropes as well. I think I'm good on Pokeballs. Yep. Rare candies, I'll grab another stack. Okay, there's one more Pokemon we would like to catch. So, we haven't done our Route 104 encounter, so we're gonna do that now and grab ourselves a guaranteed Magikarp. because when I was going through, well, not just because, I mean, it's the only thing you can fish here, but it's very useful due to the fact that it will always have Intimidate. And that's so good for Brawly in his gym. I should use a Premier Ball. Oh well. Need a fishy person from Lord of the Rings. Let's see, I'm not familiar with any, like, aquatic, like, beings. Other than, like, the thing that attacks someone when they're going into the mines. And I can't think of the name. It's just called the Watcher, right? As I look up in the thing, yeah, Watcher in the water. So do I just call it the Watcher? Yeah, it is the Watcher. Check out its stats and nature and all that stuff once we get to Dewford. So I'm pretty sure that's it. Let me do a double check on my encounters to make sure there's nothing missing from this part. Yep, that's it. Okay. Alright, Magikarp, be awesome. Okay, so it's very defensive. Got decent attack. I like it. I like it a lot. I wish the special attack was not a negative nature because of water being a special attack in this game, but we'll take what we get. Alright, so over here, Route 107, we get a guaranteed Clamp Pearl. Want to paralyze it, so that's fine. Make sure everybody has orange berries just in case. good. Save before the encounter. Alright, level 15 Clamp Pearl. I'm gonna assume the worst, as always. 0 HP or 0 defense, 0 special defense. A little Thunder Wave. This thing cannot be crit. Nice. Okay, let me mark this down on the sheet. Route 107, Clam Pearl. Got it. This should have been the Watcher, but that's okay. See what would be a good name. A fish dragon. There's a reference to a fish dragon or a sea serpent, but they're I don't think I don't know. Let's see. Let's go with one particular let's go with, because it kind of, when it evolves into Huntail, it kind of looks like a serpent of the sea. So the only thing I can find, one particular sea serpent that inhabits coastal regions and cites his name. I can't say I've ever heard of this. But we're gonna go with it. It fits. Let's see how good it is. Okay, I don't think we wanted to see Brave. And... oh no, defense is kind of low. I think what saves this is that it has battle armor, but when it evolves, it'll lose it. Okay. I guess it'll work for now. Oops. There we go. And then by going to Route 106, we can guarantee ourselves a seal here with an old rod. Or we could delay for a shelter. I don't know how much seal's gonna help us. Shelter might be good to delay for because of the... that also could have battle armor. I think it can also... it has like battle armor and swift swim, I think. So let me see. Shelter. Actually, I don't know what it has. Maybe we hold off on the seal for now. Alright, we could... oh, there is one more encounter here in the grass. Now, this is where we get our fighting type. Makuhita Mankey, Machop Tyrogue, or Metatite is the 1% chance roll there. Hey, of course. Thanks for sticking around. Have a good night. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks. This will be helpful for catching. Yeah, I need to sell this X Defend. Even if just because of a misclick. Alright, so we're gonna paralyze with Flaffy and then probably then swap into Azumarill to Charm. Save before the encounter. Oh, I need to level up Clamperl too. Mankey. Okay, let's see what we get. First we're gonna rearrange this stuff. There we go. Thunder Wave. 15 Mankey. Let's assume the worst. What can Mankey know at this point? Uproar, Seismic Toss, Karate Chop, Rage. I'm worried about it clicking Rage. Before I start chucking balls at it, of course. That's -2, that's -4. That's -6. Okay, Mankey. If we assume the worst, what can we hit you with that won't one-shot you? Could do a Mega Drain with Kabuto. We can Sonic Boom once as well. But, oh, I don't have it with me. How about you, Clamperl? Clamp. That doesn't work. Yeah, Marshtomp can tackle once. Kabuto can Mega Drain once. Can Azumarill do anything once? No. Maybe an Ice Punch if it doesn't crit, but I'm not willing to try that. Yeah. Marshtomp Tackle. Yeah, it's definitely a crit KO. Alright. Sweet. We'll take it. Fingers crossed that this is really good. Do for town, Mankey. What were our other options, like if we fished while in Dewford Town? Would have been a Spheal or Shelter. If we waited. Nah, I think it's worth it to get the fighting type here. Let's see. So let's see. So a Lady Mankey. think this should be... I always think of elves as like really strong but frail. So hit hard but frail. And that kind of reminds me of what Mankey is as a Pokemon. So since this is a lady, we'll go with not Arwen. Arwen. Get a silk scarf in here, which I forgot last time. Maybe that can help us hit some ranges if we need to. Alright, let's take a look at this Mankey. Vital Spirit, so can't be put to sleep. Zero speed IVs, but a positive speed nature. Dang, I wonder how much that zero speed IV is gonna hurt us down the road. Just assuming this survives. I wonder if I can set up something like I did with Firo last time and Rage. If I can intimidate Brawly's Hitmontop down with Rage, I don't know how much damage I can do with what his attacks are going to be with. Well, it'll only get Thrash, so Thrash over Uproar, I guess. Karate Chop. Yeah, we'll have to see, but I wonder if it's a possibility to do something like that. Very well could be. Alright, so at this point, we're going on to the gym trainers. We've delayed Route 106 for the guaranteed seal. We could go into Granite Cave. I don't know how much any of these encounters would help. Aaron, Mawile. I think Mawile has, yeah, 50% chance for Intimidate. That would be nice to pivot back and forth between Gyarados and Mawile. That would make intimidating somebody down a lot quicker. Aaron's not bad. Spoink, Clefairy. Spoink would be fine. Clefairy, not so great in this gym. Decent for all the double battles later on down the road. Spinda, I know, is buffed in this game, but I just don't know. Teddy Ursa, Ralts, Drowsy, Chimecho. I mean, the 1% Chimecho is really good. Thought there'd be an item there. There's not. Okay. Let us save. let's get Mankey up to 18 so the count kind of works correctly. Two to 3 turns and then confuse. So it would be Rage into Thrash, I guess. Lose the ability to switch out, which is what I'm worried about. I think Uproar does the same thing, right? Yeah, while making an Uproar, the Pokemon automatically uses Uproar each turn. So I think we replace with Thrash, because 2 to 5 is obviously a lot longer than 2 to 3 to lose control of our Pokemon. So we're going to do that. Plus it's almost twice the strength. Spotting Slam, Charm, Ice Punch, Water Pulse. Okay. There we go. Okay. Works for me. Alright, now we figure out our first gym battle. Let's save here. And we got everybody at 18. First up, Battle Girl Lara with a Makuhita, a Machop, and a Meditite. Fake Out, Rock Tomb, Shadow Punch, Force Palm. Who is good into that? Whoever it is getting faked out, right? So we don't really have any flying types. I mean, we have Skip Bloom, but it doesn't do enough damage with Aerial Ace to take it out. I should probably put this over on the screen so you all can see. Let me switch. There we go. So I'll squish this a little bit further. Nice. Alright, so yeah, Aerial Ace just doesn't quite cut it. So I think maybe we start with a cargo to take the fake out, and then Will-O-Wisp. How does Skiploom do against the rest? 2 shots Machop, but it knows Rock Tomb. Everything knows Rock Tomb. Jeez, that's just great. No flying type, no psychic type. Okay, we can do this. Mankey resists rock. Let's see, how about Marsh Tomp? Mudshot's not bad. We could Bide, because we can live 2 hits as long as it's not back-to-back crits. Even back-to-back Force Bombs we can live. Yeah, that might work. Worried about the revenge hits from a chop. We do move slower with Clamperl, so I think Clamperl's good to bring in from a chop. We're gonna need a berry. Yeah, we're gonna need a berry. If I go Clamperl, yeah. And then for Metatite, I will be right back. think I need to get like a be right back screen or something. That could probably be useful. I'll have to come up with one, design one. Yeah. Alright. Looking at this metatite, we could switch into a skip bloom. 75% chance to KO with aerial ace. We're coming on the fake out. That rock tomb though is scary. We wanted to come in on a rock smash, if anything. I think we need Clamperl and Kabuto for sure. Just because of their ability to not get crit. We lead here. Azumarill. Azumarill can charm. It also fights off these guys really well, so I think Azumarill's good to bring. I don't have really anything great here, so it's hard. This is going to be a difficult bunch of gym trainers here. Just gonna grab our other guy that can't be crit. And we'll leave my cargo at home. And then we'll get going on our, we'll save. And then do our first of six gym leader, or gym trainers. And just to double check for status stuff, really just slowing down moves, potential paralysis with force palm. So I think that is that's our cherry berry. And then everybody else can have an orange berry, which they already should have. Oh, we're not bringing Mankey. Who are we bringing instead of Mankey? Vampy. Already has an orange berry. I believe it's one step forward. Yep. And the goal is to bide. I mean, it's gonna fake out, right? But we can take 2 hits of everything else. As long as we don't get crit. Faster though, so maybe we just mud shot. Yeah, why wouldn't we just take it out? Just the fake out. Mud shot. And that's even better. Not as great. Force Palm crit does 28, that's our number to look at. we're still faster. Chop. So we're slower. I don't want to slow this thing down. Right now it wants to revenge, I think. Yeah, we're gonna use the guy who can't be crit. That was the plan. Wait, I'm faster? Oh, revenge always goes second. Revenge does 27 max. Why does revenge have to suck so much? God, this throws a wrench into everything. I always forget about revenge. If the user is already damaged, if the target had already damaged in the same turn, revenge's power is doubled. Okay, so wow, I didn't bring my cargo, which would have been smart. Because I could have just Will-O-Wisp and recovered. Alright, we go in and charm. This is where we bring in Kabuto. According to this, Rock Tomb can force a swap, which I don't want. I'd rather take the -6 revenge for a maximum of 14 damage. I can live a couple. Facade's gonna do nothing. Yeah. I like how it did 15, if not to say just calc be damned. Even though it says 14's the max. Pretty sure it doesn't see a kill with Rock Smash here. Yeah, so it probably wants to fake out. So I think it's good to bring in on the fake out. Body slam. That's 38. That's our number. We might be able to get one, maybe two charms off. Just one. Okay. And now we bail. There's another body slam. Wants to Rock Smash. Rock Smash. Max damage is 14. This thing has a citrus berry. So I think we try not to proc it. We'll do 2 Mega Drains. More than fine. Yeah. Definitely wants to Rock Smash. For rocks, so we set this up so that it should Rock Smash here. And then the aerial ace with the chip damage should take it out. Yes, okay, good. One down, 5 to go. I don't know why I'm saving again. I already saved it for the calc, so. Next up is Black Belt Takao with his Tyrogue leading the charge. Let me upload to a calculator. Okay. Alright, we have a chance to one-shot with Aerial Ace, but that Rock Slide, I don't like that, because that's a crit nightmare waiting to happen. Okay, Tyrogue, high jump kick. I don't really have any fighting resists either. And it has a Salak berry to give it +1 attack at low. couple of mud shots might do it. A couple of mud shots from Fampy definitely does it. And high jump kick. Alright, so maybe we lead Fampy and do double mud shot. Yeah, I think that is... that's preferred. So let's switch to Fampy. I don't have to worry about any statuses, yeah. It's fine. So after that gets taken out, Mankey comes in for a Brick Break. Of course, Rock Tomb, which just, I don't want to swap into that. I have, if I level 19, nope, stays the same. I could chip. Swap in on a bulk up. I could also, yeah, this might be a charm candidate. Yeah, Brick Break, Rock Tomb, Facade. Yeah, this is a charm candidate. And I can try to one-shot it with Body Slam before it gets too high. Yeah, actually I think Azumarill just handles this. Citrus Berry. Yeah, it's just, this is 2 Body Slams with a potential to be one Body Slam. Oh, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 16 rolls. That's not bad. Okay, yeah, so Mankey is Azumarill's. If it bulks up once, I think it's still a 2-shot, I think. No, it's a 3-shot after Citrus Berry. But we can Charm. And we are not faster, so maybe we Charm first, just in case. Yeah. For Vigoroth, Brick Break, Shadow Ball, counter, Slack Off. So we might want to Charm here too, and then we need a... yeah, I think we Charm down, swap into Clamperl, and Water Pulse, and then Kabuto in case it gets too low. Yeah, okay, so Skip Bloom for a fast knockout if we need it on Tyrogue, or Mankey. Yeah, I think. I can also swap into Voltorb if I need a last bit of... yeah, if I need a last bit of damage, I could swap into Voltorb for something, because it's fast. No, maybe that doesn't work. Fast Magikarp works, though. I think this is fine. Let's do this. And then for berries, do we have to look out for anything here? No. 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 Okay. So everybody's gonna come in with Oran berries. Yeah, Oran. Cherry, so we're going to swap that cherry out on Marshtomp. Charm putting in work. Man, I hope I don't overlevel Azumarill. We have the correct Pokemon first. Yes, we are doing Mudshot to lead off the battle. Mudshot number 1. And Mudshot number 2. Should bring in Mankey. Follow the plan to swap into Azumarill. There's the bulk up. -1 Mankey now. Max roll on a crit break is 36. So that's the number we're looking for here. It's currently at -3. It's -5. The citrus. So we're still okay to crit. So we can finish this off here. Worked out pretty well. Our berry should proc once this bigger off comes in. So I think it's just prudent to charm here, just to get it off. Crit Brick Bait, Crit Shadow Ball, max damage is 24. So that's the number we're looking out for. Crit Shadow Ball is 24, Crit Brick Break is 22. So 24 is the higher of the two. And since we're Water Pulsing, we're never going to trigger Counter. So we're going to get a couple of Water Pulses in here for free. Yeah, it's using Counter. Still okay, but I need to manage my EXP here. I think most likely I need something that's faster. Do I have anything that's faster? No, I don't. So it could slack off. So because of that, I'm going to swap in here. KO. I'm not faster, so I gotta use water gun. Yeah, in case it counters. I was probably looking to slack off both of those times, so that was pretty lucky that we got it hit itself 3 times in a row. Nice. Okay. Calc for the next fight, which is Battle Girl Lilith with her Why Not? Why not? No, Safeguard, Tickle, Mirror Coat, and Counter. With Shadow Tag, so I can't swap out. And I can't hit it. So the only Pokemon that I have that can do passive damage consistently is Macargo. I wish I had a toxic user, but I don't. So we gotta go with the burn. And essentially we're just gonna click Will-O-Wisp until we run out, and then recover if we have to. Then it has a Shroomish and a Combuskin. So if we take out so we bring Macargo for sure. Pretty sure Combuskin comes in, right? Oh, it wants to go Shroomish. Can put us to sleep with Spore, so I probably want to come equipped with a Chesto Berry, because we're just going to Flame Wheel twice. And then on the Combuskin, we'll probably swap into... Yeah, we're going to swap into... swap in here to our own starter. So really this should just be these two. We'll come equipped with backup in our battle armor Pokemon and our charm user just in case, but this should be pretty straightforward. I can't remember if grass users can get spored in this game or not, so just in case they can, we'll give a Chesto Berry there, and then everybody else can have an Oran Berry, because I don't think there's any other status effects other than putting us to sleep. Potential burn, but I don't have any Ross Berries to do anything about it, so... Chesto, Oran, Chesto, Oran. Okay. Let's full screen it. Leading with Macargo, yep. So we're gonna have to hit it twice with Will-O-Wisp because it has a Lum Berry. So Will-O-Wisp. Slide, Flame Wheel, Will-O-Wisp, Recover. I will take no chances. Combustion. Alright, very careful with that now. I can't overlevel. I need every option available to me. So this is Giga Drain. Or Spore. Can be spored. Okay, that's good to know. Grass can only be or can't be spored comes later on. It's good to know. All right, air release. Okay, 3 down. Moving right along. Next up is Black Belt Christian, who I think gave me a bit of trouble last time. So, actually, save. And then again. Alright, so Black Belt Christian starts with a Magby. And here we are. Okay. Alright, so Magmi. Fire Punch, Brick Break, Thunder Punch, Psychic. Who can take out Magmi in one shot? I think... Actually, Marshtomp is probably my better matchup into him. Yeah, and it can take it out in one shot. So it'll take a Psychic most likely, and return Mud Shot for KO. Easy enough. Makuhita then comes in. Makuhita. Citrus Berry, Thick Fat. It has Revenge. So this is probably an Azumarill Charm. Does anybody else have Revenge on this squad? No. Makuhita does, though. Okay, so... we're leading Marshtomp. And then we're gonna do our... Charm down and go into one of our battle armors. Because it also knows bulk up, which is fun. Let's see. So Azumarill comes. Which one is better to KO it with? If I KO it with Kabuto, it brings in Elekid. If I KO it with Clamperl, it also brings in Elekid. So it doesn't matter. So we'll bring both. Elekid comes in next and wants to Thunder Punch either or, so we could probably swap back to Marshtomp. Yep, and Mudshot again, perfect. Which brings in Mankey. It's a Lychee Berry, but we might be able to just double Mudshot again. We're slower, so who do we bring just in case? Knows Reversal, so the lower HP, the more damage it'll do. Is there... Reversal is a fighting type move, or is it... We could, let's bring Skip Bloom, because it tanks a reversal and is faster than Mankey, which is surprising to me, and can aerial ace down after chip damage. So maybe that's what we do. Maybe we chip it with like a water gun, swap into a reversal. If it's a secret, or swap into a reversal. If it's secret power, we equip a Cherry Berry, and that should do it there. Yeah. And then who do we bring as backup? Probably Phanpy, I would say. Phanpy can deal well against Magby, does well against Elekid. Makuhita does decent into Elekid. That's pretty good into... Okay, so that's the squad right there. So let's get this full screen here. Swap it around. Alright, so we're looking at Marshtomp, Azumarill, our battle armors, Hoppip, and Phanpy. Alright, so then for berries, since we're gonna one-shot here, really only we have to worry about Psychic is Confusion, so we just do... So we're Orin there, we Charm, Makuhita can't do any statuses, Elekid is probably just gonna Brick Break. Yeah, so really we just need to make sure we don't get paralyzed if we need to swap in here. And the rest can be Orin berries. Alright, let's check everybody on berries. Orin, Cherry there, and Orin. Okay. This is the squad. Here we go. Alright, so it's gonna go first. Brick break, right? Or psychic. Yeah, we do that. So we just pray for no confusion. Nice. Oh no, that doesn't confuse. It can special defense drop. There we go. Easy. One down. So now Makuhita should come in. And this is the one we're going to charm down. Because it probably wants to bulk up here. So we're going to swap in. I went for the revenge. It's actually perfect. Because now we charm. -2. -1. This gets it to -3. Now it's -2. Charm. This gets it to -4. Back up to -3. This brings it to -5. Okay. So, if I were to stay in, a 120 power crit revenge does how much? 51. So I theoretically can take an attack here. Do I want to? I probably shouldn't, right? Because I have a guaranteed 2-shot with somebody who can't be crit in Clamp Pearl. So that's what we're gonna do. Air cracks, I believe. I hope I'm saying that right. Alright, we water pulse twice, right? Yeah. 120 base power revenge does a maximum of 9 at -5. We could flinch. So probably Procket Citrus Berry. Yeah, so we got 2 more to go. Wow, it must be seeing Revenge as lower damage somehow? Interesting. Okay. Now for Elekid. Elekid wants to Thunder Punch our butts, so go back to the marsh. And one shot. Okay. And then we have the Mankey at the end. So the highest damage you can move against me right now is Secret Power. It could substitute. We're slower. So I might want a Mud Shot to slow it down. Yeah, it did sub. So this will proc its berry, its lychee berry. And that gives it an attack boost, but unfortunately for Mankey, because we lowered its speed, it's slower. That's 4. Okay. Deep breaths. Okay, next up is Sailor Brennan, who leads with a Breloom. So my initial thought is to lead with Skiploom. Let's see if it works. Skiploom against Breloom. We're faster, and we one-shot with Aerial Ace, so I think we have our lead. Okay, who does that bring in? Poliwhirl? Poliwhirl, who wants to definitely Ice Punch or Hypnosis. So who do we want to bring in on that? Is it Water Pulse, Ice Punch, Mud Shot, Hypnosis? So let's take everybody out and take a look. Probably a water Pokemon, right? The Mudshot worries me for Flaffy, and I don't want to stay in for a Mega Drain here. So Ice Punch Shockwave. What about Kabuto? Yeah, this is actually, of course it's a Azumarill, because why wouldn't it be a Azumarill? How's Azumarill's XP looking, though? It's level 19. It will, if it gets half from Poliwhirl, it's 224, and then it's guaranteed half from Machoke, which is 250, so it will level up with one trainer to go. It should be fine. Just kind of makes me believe everybody should be 19 here to give me the most advantage. Okay, but we're bringing Poliwhirl to deal with this. Poliwhirl is going to need a Chesto Berry in case of Hypnosis. Okay, and then that brings in Machoke. It does no bulk up, so this might be Charm time. Yeah, I think this is Charm it, and then the usual suspects of our two Battle Armor users. It has Guts, so we don't want to status it. Who could come in and take this thing on? Let's see. Is it Vampy? Vampy could do a decent job with some low rolls. So good. So could anybody, really. I don't want to burn it, so I really don't want to bring him. Yeah, let's bring Mudkip, or Marshtomp. How about a backup for Poliwhirl? Oh, we have the backups. How about a back... Breloom, we don't need a backup. We just need another backup from Machoke. Karate Chop. It also knows Rest. I had no idea. Or I didn't notice that at first. Yeah. Maybe we bring Voltorb because it's faster. Yeah. Nope, we bring Fampi because it can take a karate chop switching into it. Yeah. Alright, that's the squad. I think it's literally the same thing we just had. Yep. Okay, so Brelem's not going to be a problem. We want to switch... We already gave a Chesto Berry here, right? Yeah, in case of the hypnosis, while we're charming it down. And then this... We're good. Everybody else can have Orans. I can also, for the little bit extra, get everybody to 19. Yes, we want Endeavor. We're never clicking tackle. And then we'll double check berries. It should be... Alright, let's swap an Oran onto Skiploom. That's the prep. And just gotta make sure we are leading with Skiploom, correct? Yes, we are. Here he is, our sailor. This thing does no Mach Punch, so it can hit us if it wants to. It chose not to. Poliwhirl. Yeah, Ice Punch still takes us out in one shot, so... I don't even think we need to charm it down, do we? Oh no, we're just body slamming. That's what we're not. We're not charming, we're body slamming. Ah. 2 in a row hypnosis, dang. It doesn't have big damaging moves on us, right? So we can effectively stay in. Don't hit ourselves. Sweet. Now choke. I think this is the one we want to charm down. Yeah. Oh. That's not great. Okay, the bigger damaging move is Karate Chop. Max damage 36, but if we hit ourselves in confusion, it's worse. So what do we do? If we swap out... What does it want to do right now? I think it wants to karate chop. Which leads me to want to bring in Skip Bloom, but it might bulk up at the same time. I think we have to swap out to get rid of the confusion. Yeah. That wants to Rock Tomb. I think I have to go here first. Which baits either Karate Chop or another bulk up. And we want to get in on a Karate Chop. A bulk up would be better, but we just don't want to come in on a Rock Tomb and have lower speed. Gotta risk one charm. Hold. That gets it down to +0. It's neutral attack now. I really need to confuse. Maximum Karate Chop damage is 16. It has a citrus berry. So I think I still have 2 hits left. Unless it hits itself. Oh, that's massive. We'll take the crit there. Okay. This way, this way. Alright, last trainer, and this is the trickiest one. I lost my Kabuto here last time because I didn't understand how the AI worked. So I want to be careful. What happened last time was... so I had thought that Heracross would swap out on a Rock Tomb because I was slower, but I forgot that Rock Tomb... Well, I didn't forget that Rock Tomb lower speeds. I didn't take in consideration that since my Kabuto was now faster than the Heracross, that Heracross wouldn't swap out. So that left my Kabuto in on the Wobbuffet, and I lost. I lost that one. So, since we're leading with the Heracross here, let's see how Macargo does. Most likely Rock Smash, right? But if we burn... Let's see. Oh, it has guts. So I don't necessarily want to burn. Crap. Okay, so... How do we get from Heracross to Meditite? What Pokemon brings in Meditite? So, Skiploom, Azumarill... Who doesn't bring in Meditite? Let's get them off the team at the moment. Meditite. I don't care. Wobbuffet. Bates Meditite. Bates Wobbuffet. Bates Wobbuffet. So these are my options to bait in Meditite second. Okay, well this is an easy play, because Skiploom one-shots Heracross and gets 685 experience in the process. Holy shit. It will overlevel if I have it take out Meditite as well, but it can't do that on its own. So since Meditite wants to Ice Punch here, we're gonna go into Azumarill and this is gonna charm it down. Yeah. We're gonna do 1 or 2 charms. One or 2 charms, which baits a Thunder Punch into Macargo, who can swap in and Will-O-Wisp. Will-O-Wisp twice. Stay healthy with Recover from misses, Flame Wheel. What's Macargo looking like for XP? 895, so I need Macargo for Heracross. So I need Macargo to be the one to take out Meditite. So I think that's my play. Charm once or twice, bring in Macargo, burn, and then recover and play it safe. And then have, yeah, that's the play. And he'll get the full XP from Heracross, or from Wobbuffet, excuse me, 860, 568 plus half of that. Yeah, we'll be fine. He will not overlevel. Okay, so... things cannot go south. If I... If, for whatever reason, it goes down, I will bring my Voltorb, just in case. Okay, so since we're one-shotting Heracross with Skiploom, don't need to worry about what it can do. Meditite, since we're swapping in on an Ice Punch to Azumarill, and then it's gonna either Thunder Punch or Revenge. So we're gonna want a Cherry Berry, although we might want a Oran Berry. Yeah, let's do an Oran Berry. And then, since we're gonna be going in on Thunder Punches with Macargo, we're gonna do a Cherry Berry. And then this should work. I just did that with full screen. I apologize. I should have half screened that for the calcs. Essentially, I'll go over it again. Skip Bloom one-shots Heracross, which brings in the Metatite first. We swap into Azumarill to Charm once or twice, depending on our HP range. Then we swap into Macargo. Yeah, we swap into Macargo to Burn, which we'll have to do twice because it's Lumberry. But, and we recover to stay healthy, and we need to take out the Metatite so that we can burn the incoming Wobbuffet. That's the play. I'm just gonna make sure that Skip Bloom is first. It is, and nobody should overlevel based on the swapping in and out. So we should be fine in terms of XP. Okay. Alright, Skip Bloom into Heracross. Aerial Ace is always a one-shot. So much XP. Baits in Metatite. We cannot stay in because of XP for over-leveling. We have to swap into Azumarill here. Alright, now we Charm once or twice, depending on our HP. I'm going to assume crit everything. The most damage anything can do is 36. That is our number. So it's -2. -4. -6. This is to dissuade it from using Revenge after we swap into Macargo. Okay, well, we didn't need it to burn. Okay, so... Well, no. No, we need to hit 1 Will-O-Wisp. I was expecting to hit 2. A crit Revenge kills us, so I cannot attack here. At this point, all we're doing is recovering to stay healthy. It's not great. Crit Revenge now does a maximum of 48 damage. I still don't want to risk it, so we're just going to recover. Minimum damage Flame Wheel is 57.5%, so this isn't within Flame Wheel range, but I just want to play extra safe. And now we can Flame Wheel knockout every time. And now we Will-O-Wisp. This has Encore, Counter, Mirror Coat, Charm. And we just let the burn do the work. Minimum flame wheel damage is 31.4%. I'm not clicking that thing until it's red. And that's it. Okay, now we get to Brawly. First things first, I'm the realist. But we're gonna get everybody to level 20. As that is our maximum for this gym. I have an idea that my team is going to look similar to what I've already been bringing, but I'll probably add Gyarados into the mix somewhere because of Intimidate being very strong. Foresight. It's the one where you can't miss your attacks, right? Maybe. I'm just trying to think ahead. I've watched videos about bright powder users, and that could help against them. Go, Magikarp, go! Okay, everybody is level 20, so we'll save here so I can import. It's almost midnight. Do I do brawling now? You know what? I'm a little tired, and it is almost midnight here, and I do have to work in the morning, so I'm gonna call it here. It's a good stream. This run is going well. Next time, probably not tomorrow. Got some housework to do, but Tuesday or Wednesday will probably be my next stream. Thank you for checking this out. Appreciate it. And I will see you on the next one. Peace.